Yesterday was my birthday, and a lot of people wished me happy birthday through text message and through Facebook. But then I started to think, how many people actually knew it was my birthday and not Facebook just telling them, hey, it's Johnny's birthday by the way, wish him happy birthday. How many people actually know the birthdays to their friends and families? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you a method on how to remember birthdays. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is a journey. Have a journey with 10, 20, 30 locations. However many locations, that's going to depend on how many people you want to remember birthdays for, okay? And so let's just say 10, okay? Create a journey with 10 locations. Now the next step is to have some sort of number system, okay? Because birthdays, right, have numbers in them. And you can change everything into numbers. So let's look right here. April, right? January. And so what you could do is April is the fourth month, right? And so depending on what part of the world you're on, I know the dates go differently. Sometimes you have it, you have the month first, right? So you have 4/20/17. Some people have 20/4/17. So it really depends on where you are, right? But make sure you know how your date is written out. And so you're going to need a number system in order to memorize the numbers. Now the next step is just to change the numbers into your images and place them into the location. Then whoever the birthday is for, picture them in the same location with the images for the numbers. So it might seem a little bit confusing, but let me do an example to show you. So let's say it's a swing set, okay? That's a location, my first location. And I want to remember Robert Downey Jr. Now, you might know him as Iron Man, right? He plays Iron Man. And so the image I would have for him, of course I could just picture him, right? Him himself, so there he is. But I like Iron Man. That's a little bit stronger for me. And of course, no, he's Tony Stark in the movie, but I know that I'm not remembering Iron Man's birthday or Tony Stark's birthday. I'm trying to remember Robert Downey Jr.'s. And so I'm going to picture Iron Man. So maybe I see Iron Man swinging on the swing set, or maybe he's in his Iron Man suit and he's like ripping the swing set apart. Now I'm going to change the number or the birthday into numbers and then to my images. So here in America, we do month, date, year. So April is 4, right? Then he was born on the 4th. And so he was born in 65, right? The year 65. Now, I'm not going to memorize the year 19, or the number 19, because, of course, he's born in the 1900s, right? He's not going to be born in the 1800s, because he'll be like over 100. He's not going to be born in the 2000s, because he will only be 17. So logically, to me, it makes sense that he's born in the 1900s. Now, if you wanted to, you could remember the 19 part. Probably anyone, for the most part, that you know is going to be born in the 1900s or the 2000s, right? The only two options. So feel free to do what you want. So I'm going to use my number system. I have a person action object. So 04, right? So I see Scott, 04, exploding, 65, wigs. And so maybe Scott was trying to blow up Iron Man, and Iron Man, no, after he's done breaking the swing set, he goes over and sees this wig on the floor. He's like, oh, I want that. And so he goes over to pick it up. Then Scott blows it up, and a whole bunch of smoke clears away. And then Iron Man's just like, oh, no, he's like, suit, he's right there, shocked. And then the wig just falls on his head, burning. Okay, that's what I would picture. And so the reason you do this is because if someone asks you, when is Robert Downey Jr. birthday? You're like, Robert Downey Jr.? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, at the park, at the swing set, I see Iron Man breaking the swing set, right? He's going for this wig, and then Scott blows the wig up. Oh yeah, Scott, 04, so he's born April, okay? He's blowing it up, explosion. 04, okay, April 4th, and then a wig. Oh, 64. Robert Downey Jr.'s birthday is April 4th, 1965. Boom. And there you go. And that's how you can remember someone's birthday, okay? And so, of course, you could just do the exact same thing for the next person, right? If I do Christopher Hitchens, do the exact same process. Now, for his name, I would probably make images because I don't know him at all. And so I would just make images for his name in order to remember. If someone says, when his birthday, right? They're going to say his name. I connect his name to my images and the images to the location. And so there you go. So hopefully now you'll never forget anyone's birthday ever again, because I think it's kind of embarrassing when you go through and you don't know someone's birthday, right? Like even your friends, you're like, hey, when's my birthday? You're like, oh, that's a good question. What is your birthday, right? Or you're like, how old are you going to be? Or something, no, right? You try to be clever in order to find it, but it's just kind of embarrassing, isn't it? And so, yeah, so hopefully you learned something useful, right? This is probably a useful thing to use all the time. And hopefully you never forget anyone's birthday again because it is a big embarrassment. And it's kind of more special when you send someone a personalized message, not through Facebook but through your phone or something like that. Because your phone, unless your phone, you program in your phone has a birthday. My phone doesn't have anyone's birthday, so I don't know if it's their birthday if my phone doesn't tell me, right? So it's all just from memory. I have to remember. And so I think it's a lot more special when you get a phone call or like a text, it's like, hey, happy birthday. Because people are like, wow, he remembered my birthday. She remembered my birthday, right? They're really excited about it. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on memory techniques, how to do better in school, memory challenges, updates, and much more. Also remember to click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below in the description. You also can check out these videos. If you want to learn all the memory techniques and learn how to apply them to all sorts of information, or if you want to start competing in memory competitions, you can check out my programs down below in the description. Look forward to my next video and get ready to get the best memory of your life.